Hello, I'm Helen Chin Liu. I'm a certified reflexologist and a certified energy medicine practitioner. I'm the owner and the founder of The Healing Place. I specialize helping clients with digestive disorders, alleviate chronic pain, and also to balance hormones naturally. So today's reflexology tip is about depression, relaxation. One of my YouTube subscribers, I would say there were several of them who emailed me and asked me what are the points to help alleviate depression. Unfortunately, there is not one point that I can actually do, and there's a magic button. One thing about depression, it's a lot of times it's a hormonal imbalance along with circumstances in your life, which is a combination. Sometimes it could be deadly. So what I could do is show you some tips on how to relax the brain and also your spine. Your spine has 22, I would say, main nerves that comes off the spine that's attached to just about every single organ and gland in the body. They basically are what I call connecting bridges. So let me show you a tip on what to do. We are going to use Talia, her lovely feet today, and Rob is going to do a really tight shot. I'm going to do this on one foot, and you're going to do, again, the tips on both feet. And I just want to let you know, this is not a substitution for traditional medical advice. If you need to go see a doctor, please do so. This is going to support and aid to help you to feel better. So right now, your brain is basically in your toes. You could work on the toe tips. And I usually like to use a little lotion doing this particular protocol because it helps to slip and slide, plus it also gets into little crevices. So you're going to work every single toe. And if you want to do this on your hands, it's the same method. If you can't reach your toes, you could do this for each fingertip. And you're going to work this maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds if you have time, especially if you're watching TV. You're going to do this for every single fingertip and your thumbs. And you're going to work it. To me, this helps to relax the brain. It also helps you to fall asleep at night. And especially in your big toe, you have a lot of glands. You have your pineal, your pituitary, your hypothalamus is here. So these are the things that you help you, and this is your hypothalamus right here. This was going to help you to fall asleep. So how do you find your hypothalamus? From the top of the toe, you're going to take your thumb until also you feel like as though there's a little divot. That's where you're going to get all your major endocrine glands right here. So this is going to help you to relax your brain, especially if you can't sleep at night. And then to help to relax your spine. Your spine is on the inside of your foot. So you're going to imagine looking at a skeleton. You're going to, from the top of your head to the neck, to the beginning of the chest, all the way down with the curvature of your spine, coming all the way down, your tailbone, and here's your tailbone, ends right about here. So you're taking your hand, your right hand to support, or your left, you're going to press. As you're supporting, trying to make your walk as small as possible. Don't do this thumping. The smaller you could make the walk, the more you could actually feel each vertebrae. If your hands becomes so sensitive, you could actually feel vertebrae by vertebrae. And you're going to repeat this 3 to 4 times on each foot. And and then once you finish coming to the top, come back down. It doesn't really make any matter if you go in either direction, but I'm one of those people, I like to go in one direction. I usually start from the bottom and work my way up, and you just keep doing that. If on the hands, it's the same protocol. Your spine's on the outside of your thumb, starting right about here is your tailbone. I'm sorry I didn't mark it. And then you're working from the top of the head, and you could use lotion, or you could support it by doing little thumb marks. Again, you're going to do this on both hands and both feet. And if you feel like you're really off, you can even do this maybe 2 to 3 times a day. No more for about, I would say, 10 seconds. And once you start to feel better, decrease it. Then you end up doing it 2 to 3 times a week. And then all of a sudden you're doing it once a week, whatever it takes for you to feel better. So that's my tip in this moment. I'm Helen Chen Liu from The Healing Place. Visit my website at www.healingplacemedfield. And don't forget, I also offer free consultations. So if you want to find out how you can incorporate reflexology in your life, give us a call at 508-359-6463. Thank you. Have a good day.